Rufai Oseni, when be journalist for Rice TV. If una see him, make una dey fear him. That man, make una dey fear him. I fear that man die. They say he who comes to equity must come with clean hands. Now somebody wey hand dirty make a schedule with Oseni for interview. Oseni don't tear table. Rufai don't tear table. Baba we Agbada come for interview. He no ask who Rufai be. Rufai give a basbo. Baba don't run. This man are one of the best journalists when me I don't see for my time for that country. Rufai, you be the best. You don't need to tell me say you know they collect brown envelope. I know. You know they collect brown envelope. That one short. That one I know because I see your way. Your questions are straight to the point like a gun. You they tell them as it be. Now your type of journalist now we need for that country make it better. You ain't not there where when your state don't jabba don't nyama, you come book an interview with Rufai. You don't finish now. I don't want to talk too much, but if you see this man Rufai Oseni when he work for Rice TV, we gonna tell and say God go bless him. God go bless him. We dey very proud of her. Watch the news, watch what happened today as it is hot, so that you will know say this man is the best journalist in Africa. He's the best. Give it up to him. Rufai Oseni.
Senator Yari, you want to be Senate president, but you were governor of Zamfara state, that is still part of the poorest states in this country. 92% poverty. Those are the numbers coming out of Zamfara state. One of the highest as regards people impoverished in this country. Little or no, very little minimal development. But you are a man that lives in a lot of affluence and wealth. Even recently at a book launch, you gave 250 or close to 300 million naira to somebody at a book launch. A lot of people are saying, why didn't you spend a lot of effort in fixing your state and at least improving the poverty prospect when you were there? And what qualifies you now to want to be the Senate president?
What does Zamfara state have to do with the Senate president?
Your hitherto record.
And this one you are talking about.
That's what it is. Your record. Your record.
What does that? Excuse me,
Mr. Yari. That's the record you'll be judged by. That's the record you'll be judged by. That's your record.
Excuse me. What does that happen? Before me, how many governors governed Zamfara state?
So what did you do to change it?
Am I the first governor in Zamfara state?
So what did you do to change it in your time? Because that's your record.
I'm not. I'm not. It's a record that I'm a governor, yes? And I have done my best when I'm there. And the issue of poverty is all over the northern part of the country. You know it. So it's not the one that can make a magic. And by the way, in total Nigeria, how many percentage in object poverty? How many total? And if you come to issue of unemployment, how many youth are unemployed? So please, don't bring that issue to say governor of Zamfara state, my contribution to this or to that. Do you mean that the 250 million I took it from Zamfara state or what? How much is Zamfara state getting in a month? When I was there. How much? After the salary and all other things, how much is getting? And that, go and check Zamfara state very well during my stewardship, what I did and what development I brought and what had been there. To the best of my knowledge, I have done the best I can. And from the history of Zamfara state, when it comes to the issue of development, up to today, I don't know for tomorrow, there's no governor that serves Zamfara state people right than I do. And that's what is in there in Zamfara state. So if you want to check, go to Zamfara state and check.
Yari,
but the issue of poverty, it depends on what you and if you look at the state in generality, one, Zamfara state is not an industrial state. We're all agrarian, and you know what it is. No huge investment by the federal government in any ramification. It's the little that we took from the center. We go there. The revenue generation is nothing to write home about.
Okay,
because there's not much business to do. Okay. Even the traders Even the traders and those are in the other businesses, the business boom during maybe when the salary picked up and what have you. That's the part of the country that you. Okay. So we are trying to see how much we can do, get involved and correct of those issues.